Oh my god. Okay, so these are all the comparative study. Next one is correlational research design. Okay, correlational research design in that the persons are having examine change in one variable correlate with other. Okay, correlational is nothing that is examine the changes in one variable and correlate with other. Okay, so correlational coefficient you will study in the methodological. Okay, in the methodology you have studied, I hope so you have studied in the methodology. Okay, then causes and effect study. Okay, causes and effect study. Okay, so next one is types of correlational study is prospective study, retrospective study. Types of correlational study is prospective study and the retrospective study. So developmental of research design. See, developmental of research design is cross-sectional and longitudinal. So mainly we are taking that this one cross-sectional and the longitudinal. So longitudinal, you know that which is we are finding from the years, like 5 years before or 10 years before, whatever it is, we are doing, that is a longitudinal design. Cross-sectional in that what are all the things were happening during the session, during the 5 years of life. So that is we are calling as a cross-sectional. So longitudinal studies are trends studies, panel studies and follow-up studies. Okay, so epidemiological research design. So epidemiological research design is coherent study and case control study. Coherent studies and the case control study. In that coherent study is population, in that populations are people without disease. Okay, so coherent study, what we are doing, we are assessing the knowledge of some particular disease, like we can take it as a AIDS. Okay, so AIDS, if we are taking, we cannot go for the searching the AIDS patient. Instead of AIDS patient, those who are not affected, normal people only, we are taking the sample, like people without a disease, whether they have exposed and non-exposed, unexposed, and exposed means disease and no disease and deceased. Okay, so if we are taking in that one more time, I am telling you that a coherent study, the population we are taking without disease people. Okay, for example, I have given that is for AIDS patient. So AIDS patient, we cannot go and search who are all having that AIDS. Even if the patients are having AIDS also, they won't tell that I am having AIDS. So for that, instead of that, what we are taking is the people, those who are not having the disease. That is, we are taking the normal people. So normal population we are taking, when we are taking people without disease, the people are not having the disease, or the people, whether the people are exposed to that particular patients, like the patients are worked in AIDS patients, so are unexposed, the persons never exposed to the particular disease. So when it is exposed, we are taking as a disease person and no disease, that is suspected cases we can tell. So exposed means, unexposed means diseases or no disease will come. But if the exposed persons, disease and not disease, the persons will high risk for getting diseases. Okay, see, clear? That is a coherent study. Once again you want to explain, or otherwise it's enough? Okay, I'll send you the notes also. Okay, case control design. So case control is oral contraceptives cause breast cancer. Oral contraceptives causes breast cancer. My God. Okay, so oral contraceptive. என்னப்பா இவ்வளோ சவுண்டு கொடுக்குறாங்க? Okay, oral contraceptives cause breast cancer, that is with breast cancer cases, oral contraceptive is exposure. The persons, those who are taking oral contraceptive for long time, like 5 years or 6 years or 3 years, maximum is 3 years only, but more than 3 years those who are taking, the persons are high risk for getting breast cancer. Okay, so same thing, like the persons are not having the disease, like without breast cancer is controlled. The persons, those who are not taking the oral contraceptive. Okay, from the same hospital we are taking this study, in that those who are taking oral contraceptive for long time and the person are not taking oral contraceptive. Okay, so this one two things we are taking. So in that we cannot go and manipulate, so just we are assessing. Understood? So survey research based on nature of phenomenon under study. Okay, nature surveyed research study based on nature of phenomenon under study. Okay, first one is descriptive study, exploratory, comparative and correlational survey. Survey study is, that is a method of data collection is written, oral and electronic. Okay, so written is questionnaire and opinions. Okay, so an oral is interview, telephonic and conversation, and electronic is mail messages and SMS. Okay, advantages of non-experimental research designs are closest to real situations, suitable for nursing research, cases in which manipulation is forbidden. Okay, so non-experimental research types: descriptive, exposed, correlational, developmental, epidemiological design, survey method, advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so these are all the things. Our conclusion: we all are working together, the one end, some with knowledge and design and others without what they do. Okay, so these are all the things will come under the non-experimental design. Understood? Clear? Okay, clear? So once again I'll tell you, that is what are all the things we have discussed. Okay, so see here it is. Non-experimental research design is one which the researcher observes. Okay, definition we have studied, and needs, what is the needs for non-experimental and the types of non-experimental. First one is a descriptive research design, then a descriptive research design. Okay, descriptive research design. 1 minute. Descriptive research design, in that observes, describes and documents occur in natural setting, help to gain more information about characteristics, provide any impressions of the situations, do not involve the manipulation and variables, used to develop theories, identify problems with the current practice, bias can be prevented. Types of descriptive design is univariate, exploratory and comparative, and correlational research design is correlational research features examine change in one variable, correlate with other, correlational coefficient, causes and effect study. Types of correlational is prospective study and retrospective study. Developmental research designs are cross-sectional and longitudinal. In that, longitudinal studies are trends studies, panel discussion, panel studies, follow-up studies. Okay, epidemiological research designs are, that is epidemiological research design, cohorent study and case control study. Cohorent study is people with the disease, exposed and unexposed, disease, non-disease, and deceased person in a unexposed, and no diseases will occur in the unexposed, but disease exposed and no disease exposed and disease will come. So next one is, it's a case control. The oral contraceptive causes of breast cancer. This is one of the example I am giving. That is, a breast cancer cases are oral contraceptive the persons are taking for long time. Okay, so long time oral contraceptive exposed to, the persons will get the breast cancer, and the persons are not oral contraceptive, so leads to the persons won't get the breast cancer. Okay, so these are all the studies we have learned.